A narcissist does not see relationships the way healthy people do. Most people see relationships as partnerships built on mutual respect, empathy, and cooperation. A narcissist sees relationships as hierarchy. In their mind, someone must always be on top, and someone must always be below. When you first meet them, they may admire you, praise you, and make you feel special. But this admiration isn't true respect. It's fascination with what you can provide: attention, validation, status, emotional energy. Have you ever wondered why someone who once admired you now talks down to you, ignores your feelings, and treats you like you don't matter? It's not because you're weak. It's not because you failed. It's because of how a narcissist's mind works. If you've ever been disrespected, belittled, ignored, or emotionally dismissed by someone you cared about, this video is for you. Maybe it was a partner who slowly stopped valuing your opinions, a parent who never acknowledged your achievements, a boss who constantly undermined you, or a friend who only showed respect when they needed something. At some point, you probably asked yourself, why does this person treat me like this? What did I do wrong? Why do they have no respect for me? Today, we're going to unpack the real reason behind this behavior and explain exactly why narcissists disrespect you. Not from blame, but from understanding and clarity. By the end of this video, you'll see the pattern clearly, and more importantly, you'll learn how to protect your emotional well-being. A narcissist does not see relationships the way healthy people do. Most people see relationships as partnerships built on mutual respect, empathy, and cooperation. A narcissist sees relationships as hierarchy. In their mind, someone must always be on top, and someone must always be below. When you first meet them, they may admire you, praise you, and make you feel special. But this admiration isn't true respect. It's fascination with what you can provide: attention, validation, status, emotional energy. The moment they feel threatened, insecure, or no longer impressed, their perception shifts. Instead of seeing you as valuable, they begin to see you as competition or something to control. Disrespect becomes their way of restoring a sense of superiority. When they talk down to you, dismiss you, or invalidate your feelings, it temporarily makes them feel powerful again. Underneath the confidence, narcissists carry a fragile ego. Small things can feel like attacks to them. You setting a boundary, you disagreeing with them, you succeeding independently, you needing emotional support, you saying no. These moments trigger shame and fear of losing control. Instead of looking inward and reflecting, they project outward. They criticize, mock, minimize, or emotionally withdraw. Disrespect becomes emotional armor. By making you feel small, they protect their own insecurity. Many people don't realize this until they're deeply emotionally invested, especially if you are empathetic, patient, forgiving, and naturally understanding. You may become an easy target. Your kindness gives second chances. Your patience absorbs bad behavior. Your hope believes things will improve. Over time, the narcissist learns that disrespect doesn't cost them the relationship, so it slowly escalates. What started as small comments turns into consistent emotional erosion. Let me share a short story that may feel familiar. Sarah met Mark at work. He was charming, confident, and attentive in the beginning. He praised her intelligence and made her feel seen. Slowly, he began interrupting her during meetings. He dismissed her ideas as overthinking. He joked about her sensitivity in front of others. He stopped apologizing when he hurt her feelings. Sarah tried harder. She became more careful with her words. She avoided conflict. She started doubting herself. One day, she finally asked him why he spoke to her that way. Mark shrugged and said, "You're just too emotional. You should toughen up." That moment hurt deeply, but it also brought clarity. Mark didn't disrespect her because she lacked value. He disrespected her because he needed to feel superior. Disrespect is not random behavior. It creates control. When someone repeatedly undermines your confidence, questions your reality, and minimizes your feelings, you slowly begin to shrink emotionally. You second-guess yourself. You rely more on their approval. You tolerate behavior you never imagined you would accept. This imbalance feeds the narcissist's sense of power and dominance. Respect threatens that control, so disrespect becomes the tool they use to maintain it. Many people stay in these dynamics hoping the narcissist will return to the loving version they showed in the beginning. But real change requires empathy, accountability, and self-awareness, traits narcissists struggle to sustain. Waiting for a narcissist to suddenly respect you often means waiting for something they are not emotionally equipped to give. If you've been disrespected by a narcissist, please understand this clearly. It was never because you were weak. It was never because you weren't enough. It was never because you deserved it. You were responding normally inside an unhealthy dynamic. Respect starts with boundaries. Healing starts with awareness. Freedom starts with choosing your emotional safety. You cannot control their behavior, but you can control your access, your standards, and how you protect your peace. Here are a few reflections you can carry with you. Notice patterns, not promises. Words mean nothing without consistent, respectful behavior. Respect yourself even when others don't. Boundaries are not punishment. They are protection. And remember that your worth is not negotiable. You don't need to earn basic human respect. The moment you stop internalizing their disrespect, you begin reclaiming your power. If this message resonated with you, know that you're not alone. Healing from narcissistic dynamics takes time, clarity, and self-compassion. If you found value in this video, please like it so this message can reach others who may need it. Subscribe for more emotional and psychological insight. And in the comments, share what part of this spoke to you or your own experience. Your voice matters, your healing matters, and you deserve respect, always.